What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be visiting some ruins of an old furnace that you can still visit on this Northwest Trail, and we're going to go check it out. Alright guys, a little history lesson for you. Back in the 1920s, there used to be a bootleg operation here because it was Prohibition, and it was actually owned by Al Capone himself. And in one instance, in a hotel that he owned, a maid overheard him talking about his bootleg operations. And, well, he actually put gasoline on her and lit her on fire somewhere in the town of Columbia here. Ew, I hate clowns. Well, looks like fall's coming. It's coming real soon. Okay, we found it. The old furnace. It's actually called the old St. Charles furnace. And look at this thing. It is falling apart. But we're gonna get inside and to a safe area where we can make some videos. But man, that thing is massive. All right, I even found some information here that I could use for later. And oh, there's some pictures too. Sweet. There's a couple holes in this thing. If you can do this, you can feel a breeze there. It's pretty cool. And there's a lot of iron right here that's still keeping it together. It's just crazy how this thing's still standing up through time. And you can see over there the bar that's holding all that together. But you can see it's starting to fall apart like crazy, because last time I was here, that was all that rubble over there was not there. We'll be careful though, and make sure that nothing falls on us. You can see up there, look at that. It's crazy how you can just see all the way through there, and all the vines are just covering the whole furnace. Looks like people are having fires here too. I would not camp here, that's for sure. And if you see over there, right there are some more bars that you can see with the foundation that holds it together. But yeah, we're gonna put this GoPro down pretty soon here. Hold on, I want to show you this. So you can see how it started all the way over here, and look how massive, like, that wall just goes way down there. That was at least 200 feet down that way. That's pretty cool. So this whole furnace that we're in right now was built in 1854. And what was it made for? Pig iron. Named after the way workers would lay out sand molds, looking like little piglets next to each other while suckling on their mother for milk. Well, pig iron itself is the first metallic product after the reduction of iron ore, which is brittle and has tons of impurities, which was then refined to make steel and cast iron. And since it was built in 1854, the St. Charles furnace estimated making 10,000 tons of pig iron a year. First built by Clement Brook Grubb, who was an iron master from the Grubb family, well known for their iron mining and manufacturing. Everyone knew about this family, and they became so famous, areas in the county of Lancaster were named after them. It was known for its well construction, with boilerplate, bars, nails, and foundry work, which unfortunately is not testing the strength of time, since now it is starting to crumble away more and more every year from weathering. And in 1863, Grubb built a large iron ore rooster, being the first of its kind to remove sulfur from the ores. The St. Charles furnace sits along the Northwest Trail of Columbia, PA if you ever want to visit. It is a hard miss, and about a mile up from the river in 1875, Grubb and his son Charles bought the Henry Clay furnace and renamed it St. Charles No. 2. Bringing their pig iron production to 20,000 tons a year between the two furnaces. The ore they used for production came from local areas and ore from the Codorus Iron Mine located over in York, PA, across the river. The furnace type was an anthracite hot blast, and after the iron was finished, it made its way down the Pennsylvania Canal and the Pennsylvania Railroad. But unfortunately, this furnace had a very short lifespan of only 32 years from 1854 to 1886. But at least it's still here to look at and reminds the locals of Lancaster of the roots here. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked that, and if you haven't yet, click subscribe and click the notification button to see videos when I post them, and give this video a like if you liked it, and I'll see you on the next video.